Alright, this is our Lone Star Grillz 24-inch by 48-inch offset horizontal smoker with the 24x24 vertical slow smoker attached. This pit is constructed from all new 1/4-inch steel pipe, all new 1/4-inch steel plate at a minimum, with the ability to upgrade the Firebox to thicker metal. This has a 24x24 by 22-inch Firebox. This is our multi-function Firebox, which is now standard on all of our offset smokers. You've got your exterior lid, which reveals a griddle plate, or can also be used as a hot plate if you want to set aside a beans or cook your sauce on top of here. Remove that griddle, and now you have access to our built-in grill top, which is included on all our offset smokers. So all our offset smokers have the ability to grill on top of the Firebox, or use the griddle plate on top of the Firebox. The unique feature about this is this also acts as a secondary lid, helping protect the top of your Firebox from the extreme heat and wear and tear that's common with offset smokers. Take a look inside the Firebox. You can see our grill grate. We have the ability to drop the grill grate down if you wanted to bring it closer to the fire, or if you were just grilling, raise your fire up closer to your grill. If you're just searing a steak or throwing some fajitas on the grill, you can get it closer. You'll notice here, this is a new feature on all of our offset smokers. This is a removable, so you can take this out just like all of our other grates, but this is now 1/2-inch plate steel, laser cut. So this is as close as a lifetime fire grate as you're going to find. Nobody else offers anything like this, and we're stepping up our game to make sure that we're still #1 and we're still building the best pits out there. And you can see in the back there, that's our gas port for our gas log lighter. Now this one doesn't have that on there, so that's not installed, but you can see that that comes on every pit, so if you wish to add the gas lighter at a later date, you can do that. Extra large air intake, which is fine tunable to fine tune your temperature, low and slow or hot and fast. All of our handles are 304 stainless steel. We have these handles custom made. These are actually made in the USA in true stainless steel, not chrome like some of the other guys are putting on there and calling stainless steel. This particular Firebox here happens to be our 1/2-inch upgrade Firebox. So this is an upgrade feature. This is above and beyond the standard 1/4-inch. So this is our 1/2-inch Firebox, which gives you longer burn times, especially in cold, windy, rainy weather. It's also going to increase the stability of your pit, being that you've got more thermal mass in the Firebox. From the Firebox, coming to the main chamber, also included on all our pits, it's going to be our Tell True Made in USA temp gauges. These are now recalibratable instrument grade gauges that are included on all our pits. Again, 304 stainless steel. Our custom made in-house laser cut hinges with internal stops in the back to hold the doors open. What I really want to focus in on is the seal on the top of those doors. and then all the way around the doors. Nobody's got a better metal on metal seal than what we do. That's on all 4 sides. Our doors are flanged on 4 sides with a 2-inch flange to lock in that smoke, lock in that heat. That way it's not escaping. Maintaining a more stable pit and a much easier pit to operate. You'll also notice how nice and clean all our lines are. Nice clean welds, no grind marks left behind. As you open the main chamber door, you'll notice a few things. Our doors include drip guards, which set back inside, so if you're cooking with water, or you've got a lot of humidity inside the pit, that will roll that grease back inside to the pit instead of having it drip down the front. You'll also notice our doors are welded 100% all the way around. Again, lock in that smoke and lock in that heat. Slide out grates, very important. Allowing you to access your food very easily. Also remove that if I wanted to do a turkey or something taller. Want to check out that door seal in the middle now that we've got a better angle on it. You see how nice and tight that is. Metal on metal all the way around. Nothing's getting out of this pit. Another standard feature on our pit, don't let somebody charge you $300, $400, $500, $600 more for these little plates that are sitting in here. Although they are very important, we include them with our pit. We don't charge you extra for them. These are called tuning plates. This is a temperature control baffle system. They're completely removable, completely adjustable. So what that does for us is that balances out the heat coming out of the firebox on the right-hand side, brings it all the way across to the left-hand side. So within this horizontal chamber, measured on the grate level from this side to this side, we can be within 5 to 10 degrees. Once that's tuned. Now the unique thing about it being removable is it's just that. I can remove it so I could have even temperatures today all the way across. Tomorrow, within a matter of seconds, I can remove those baffles and have as much as 75 to 100 degrees difference, allowing me to cook different items in the same pit at different temperatures at the same time. Or, like I say on the flip side, cook even all the way across. Some other manufacturers have a baffle system that's welded in place. If it's not flexible and not adjustable, then that doesn't give you the fine tuning that you need or the flexibility to go from one cooking method to another from day to day. So we like that flexibility, giving our customers the ability to cook multiple ways inside a single pit. All these grates are framed out in 1x1 angle, making it extremely strong. Again, 1/4-inch plate steel, 1/4-inch pipe. You see our custom designed laser cut hinges there. Another thing I'll point out, when we attach our vertical slow smoker to our horizontal pit, smoke still exits the horizontal chamber at the center of the bottom grate, which is extremely important in managing even temperatures throughout that horizontal chamber, and more importantly, distributing smoke evenly. We want smoke to be evenly distributed just like we want heat to be evenly distributed. When we move on to our vertical chamber, again, you see it's flanged on all 4 sides. Same thing, metal on metal all the way down. Here we use our heavy duty machine hinges that are accessible to keep them lubricated on the female side so that those don't ever bind up on you. This pit's got 2 stacks, 5x5, to ensure proper flow and draw going through the pit at all times. The way this comes, got 4 slide outs, 2 sausage hangers, drastically increasing the amount of space that you would have on your standard 24x48. This model here comes shown and priced with the vertical and the horizontal all as one unit, but keep in mind that any of our 24-inch horizontal smokers can have the vertical attached to it. This one has 2 sausage rods, like I say, 4 slide out racks. Those racks again slide out, so if we needed to get something larger in here, like a turkey, we could. Tell true gauge. Another drip guard, pushing that moisture back inside the pit. Again, doors welded inside all the way around, locking in that smoke and locking in that heat. Weld all 4 sides inside all the way around. The quality of the fit and finish. Nobody has the same fit and finish that we do. They don't even come close. Also included is our 10-inch standard table. This table is welded in place with an expanded metal front shelf. Set your trays of food on, your prep items, sauces. We can also make this table fold down if it needs to be. That's an additional charge. As you can see here, we also offer a stainless steel front shelf if you like that cleaner look and make it easier to clean up messes. There you can see on the bottom of the Firebox the gas port, which again, if you don't get the gas assist, that's perfectly fine. There's no need for it. It's just simply an aid in starting the fire, and if you don't order that, it just has a cap on it. So that stays plugged off. Another popular item we attach to these Fireboxes is our Guru adapter. If you have a temperature controlled fan that you want to attach to this, we can do that. Our pits come standard with these 1,000 pound each capacity casters. Casters are wrapped in a polyurethane, so they're non-marking. You've got 2 fixed casters. The other end for steering, you've got 2 swivel casters. All of our pits have a drain and a cap. We also sell a ball valve to aid in cleaning out the bottom. You can see our 1-piece laser cut stands. Increasing the strength, that's a 3x3 stand. Also notice our wheels are bolted on in case there's ever an issue, which I don't anticipate, but you can easily change those out, or you can upgrade later on. We also sell an 8-inch caster, which you could always upgrade to. Part of the reason for the drain is not just grease, but all of our smokers have the ability to add water to the bottom of them. Water does several things when adding it to the cooking chamber. Having water in the bottom of this smoker increases its thermal mass, evening out the temperature, making the pit more stable. Having water in the bottom will also aid in clean out. All the fat and grease will drip down into that water. When you're done, you simply flush it out. And having that water in there adds that humidity into your cooking chamber, which will help keep food from drying out. May even aid in keeping food slightly moister than it would have been in a dry cook environment. So again, this is our Lone Star Grillz 24-inch by 48-inch offset horizontal smoker with the 24 by 24 by 36 slow smoker. For more information, check us out at lonestargrills.com or give us a call, 936-344-6151.